Onic, so that's why they banned Phobius.
Yeah. The Phobius will be available for Ludpi. Now they're for Onic. They need a front line, right? Because this is still a squishy composition.
This should be Lapu Lapu, no?
Or do they want
like
to...
Sabaxia?
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Lapu Lapu.
Good call.
Oh man.
Okay.
Gotta be honest with you, I'm not a fan of Lapu Lapu, but I don't know, it feels like the earlier game Lapu Lapu where you're not really winning it out in the objective game because BTR is just too solid on that. So where is the Lapu Lapu's gonna shine?
Questions to be answered by Ludpi later. But yeah, we did see a Lapu Lapu earlier on today and it wasn't really the best Lapu Lapu. Seems to fall short out of favoritism in the XP lane, but the counter and the draft lineup index does favor Bigetron by a mile.
That's a lot.
That's a lot to bear. And burden now. And the shoulders of the Sky Kings. Will the Red Robots be able to break the win streak? Will the Sky Kings be invincible no more? It is game 2 and possibly the deciding game of this match. Bigetron by Vitality against Onic.
Will the streak end? Onic invincible throughout the season. Now down by a game against the streak enders.
Okay. Now at least Skylar won't necessarily lose the lane here. Aman will have a harder time to be able to clear because there's no built-in spell fam from the Cho. Let's take a look at the items here. Looks like Aman wants to clear the lane as soon as possible with a Thrill and also with the Concussive Blast to catch up the team fight as soon as possible too. In the first objective game, Kyrie gets the Lethal Wonder, so a bit of a small win there. Plus the Gold Crab.
Gold Crab given to the Granger. Obviously the Granger does have tie on that Gold Crab. Pretty easy with the Rhapsody. But now, mid-prio though, with the Boxia, right? That's the question that Onic has to answer. Up against the Kalea, maybe plus the Lunox too, they will always have the ability to chop up the wave.
Yeah. It's not about like, Keyboy does not want to just face off against Moreno and Finn at the same time.
Yeah.
He has to use the shield unity with Kyrie. This is the combo. You know, it's kind of like Hellcurt and Boxia jungler in a way. You have the initial burst.
They want to go for the
become
kill,
a bit more valuable.
The Chalker appeals them.
Whoa! So up top!
What happened?
What happened? Now it's gonna come through. Kyrie with a cutthroat. Oh!
Misses
He's
it.
able to get the kill. Now Finn comes in. It'll be the Eastern Shin fallen, but Kai will have to back away. 1-for-1 Shogun in a 2v1 situation needs to respect the anti-regen from Keyboy. Keyboy with a jump in forward. Shogun with a jump in.
no.
Keyboy!
What?
With a mistake gives Shogun a kill.
Disconnect between the Sky Kings and now a Skylar biting the first bullet up top. What was happening in all fronts?
Uh-oh, Ludpi.
This is
Survive.
the ultimate.
Oh, that's a good pick. Ludpi standing strong, stabilizing Onic.
Already a different early game here. Both teams making some mistakes, some bad calculations in the lane.
Aman walking up, traction pulse. Shunpu instantly as Finn walks in over to Ludpi, who doesn't have the Brave Spider just yet. Sounds with a poke. Give the arrow as well. Aman doesn't actually go for it. Try to bait in Santa's Flicker. Now Retry battle! Now the Struggle coming down. Tsunami Slam from Finn. Locks Kai down! And Bigetron strike again. Aman does not have the Weighted Dragon. Has already used it earlier. Shogun's gonna go in for the dive with Ludpi having the Brave Spider. Oh, Niall comes in from the side. Shogun gets away from the turret. BTR start things with a massive win.
Thank God it's the Flying Clouds. If not, that would have been the plates shredded down by Bigetron by Vitality.
Wait,
And
you're right.
That could stabilize the gold lead.
Cho gold, I believe, for BTR, mostly, at least after patch, has been picked up after only in Flying Clouds.
Yeah. Could have been a way to access the lane again, but there's so much control coming in from Bigetron by Vitality. The Fanny is not given the liberty, the agency to just cable around. So that's where the Fanny really kind of has that loophole, right? You gotta go for the all-in and then you have to go out quickly.
Yeah. And when the Tsunami Slam is up, Kyrie does not have an avenue to go in. Keyboy will be the target.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
an all-in, and this is why I'm not a fan of the Boxia roam, especially against this pickoff comp, man. Great Mountain Shocker combo, and they get it down.
You're just a walking ATM at this point for Keyboy, man.
Sandbag.
that tough.
But that's how Gani feels whenever he's on Baksharo.
On Belleric too.
Oh man.
Thank God for the flying clouds. If not, it would have been
Up top.
much worse. Skylar again, heavily pressured.
Skylar has Purify now, goes in for the damage. Skylar with regen, and he might have to just walk away from those big waves. Okay, he walks back up, he claims the wave.
He wants
so
them.
not too big of a loss.
He needs them, he needs them.
Now, the question for Skylar here, do they want to join the team fight and give a bit more impact, or do they just want to clear the top lane? Seems like Skylar will stay at the lane, Amon will do the same too, maybe clear out, then rotate towards the second objective, because that's been how BTR wins every first objective. Second objective, we'll see. Amon already chunked up.
Kyrie.
Way the dragon, locking them down. That's a flicker out as well. Kyrie wants to go for more, but Amon, whoa, what happened to the fight in the bottom lane? There's a Lit P taken out. I believe a Tsunami Slam. Niall able to pick up the turtle. And it's a win for the Red Robots again.
Sky Kings in disarray. Every time Bigetron, they're able to find a lead. And Skylar again, heavily pressured up top. Kyrie, can he get this orange buff? I think he can. He's gonna be safe. Shadowed by Sans and by Keyboy. Bigetron, they keep on going to Onic.
Yeah, instantaneous respawn. That was really, really good, man. The fact that Amon was ganked up by 2 people on the top lane, they know that they have the numbers advantage in the bottom lane and also the turtle as well. Game fact though, realize
100% win rate at Yi Sun-shin. On Yi Sun-shin, excuse me. Not only in this season, but in his entire career.
Wow.
MPL ID.
Tsunami Slam locking them down now. It's going to be Lit P shredding down Keyboy as well. Cables from Kai. Shogun taking very low, still able to get in the bush, but it's going to be the Sun over to Naya with a Brave Spider. Lit P comes over. Sans with a shutdown. And that's Moreno, the Maestro, running away, doing a little bit more damage, flickering out from the stun of Lit P. 2 for 1 in favor of the Sky Kings.
Thank God for the sustain coming in from the Kalea, but at least Onic is able to pull a few kills back. And now the brawl begins. The Cho participating in the team fights, the Granger as well. Usually you would wait for the Sky Piercer to be completed, then the Granger can really join the team fight. But now Onic will try to scrap anything that Bigetron has to offer.
please take notes for all other teams of MPL Indonesia. The games are much more fun to cast when it's like this, man. It's not fun when you just explain every mistake that every team does in a span of like 60 seconds. There's like 5 of them.
Yep.
Now, we have a proper match when it's back and forth. Minimal mistakes. Come on.
Turret trade up
Take
top.
notes.
Agreed.
Red team turret has been
Control.
destroyed.
Quite underrated when it comes to just hitting the turrets, especially when you build those items into the gold lane show. We have seen the fair share of other players with dire hit, but Eman is pushing for an angle again. So Eman is also in a susceptible position because he has to open up the bushes and look for that engage. Shielded in the crash.
Oh my god.
Running away now, but the damage comes through right on time. Shogun's still able to survive. Tsunami Slam knocking Lit P down. Eman to the back line. Now with the Laser Dragon! Able to get Lit P. Kai with a jump in, but the Brilliance comes around and Keyboy is all alone, munched down by the Red Raider. Feed with a jump onto Skylar, trying to bait out the Purify. Now it's purple buff, still gets collected by Kai.
Be it a CC, be it a Cho, he does well on any pick. And this is the Red Raider, just bringing possibly an end to the win streak of Onic.
Forget about Jack of all trades. Eman is ace of all trades. He excels at everything that he touches, man. But shout out to Finn, that knockup was very, very clutch. It kind of prevents the kill towards Shogun as well, because they were chasing them. Well, now they divert the attention towards the Kalea.
The solo kill?
No way.
Not much follow-up here.
Yeah. It's not quite bursty.
Maybe if Eman had a BOD, like 3 of them.
3 BODs. It's like me playing Leslie. But now then, Onic, how do they reset? Bigetron, it seems like they have the tempo in their pockets. They are dictating the rotations that Onic are making now. All they can do is just clear the waves and possibly look for a big team fight that they can really turn around into. Divine Glaive for Moreno.
Did he go for this item path as well last game, Chef?
No.
Was it? Yeah, okay.
It was, first game was glowing towards concentrated towards Wishing Lantern.
There you go.
So right now, he is much more damage focused, less sustain.
Yep.
And I think that's the right route, especially with the fact that Eman is also a setter hero.
Yep.
Same goes for Niall, by the way. This is the
cover.
Counter-Strike BOD, automation. No War Axe.
They'll go full damage, especially now they have a Hilda.
Oh, they take it away from Kai.
Oh.
Purple buff out already, and he'll have the Retribution up by the time the Lord spawns back in the game. Massive win for BTR.
That is a big deal, especially with the Fanny. We talk about Fanny, we talk about a Ling.
Talking about Fanny, by the way, he used the Flying Cloud. You could have flew there, my dude. Now back into the game here. Oh man, oh man. It's
risky,
gold
though.
lead still very much comebackable here for Onic, although they do not have the proper set to back it up. But the scaling is there, the Kimi, it's a Granger, 2 marksmen with Kyrie handling the long lane. That might be the angle that Onic needs to abuse, but BTR will bite on the Lord first.
Front to back is the name of the game for Onic now.
Bottom lane.
Maybe the burst.
Wow.
1v1 down bottom for Kyrie and Aman, but Aman won't entertain that.
An all-in mountain shocker as well, and P disappears without the help of Moreno. Moreno's still here, still has the ultimate. Finn coming down as well.
Kyrie.
Shogun is able to go for the damage. Now Kai, can he do it?
Oh!
Moreno, the Maestro secures it. Aman the back line though, looking for a pick. Who does he go for? He's just zoning.
Wow. Aman,
Uh-oh.
gonna be chased down.
He has the flicker, so he gets away, has the G Kundo.
Ooh.
They sacrifice no one. They just get Lutpi and the Lord, yeah?
I'm not trapped here with you, you're trapped here with me. And Aman was looking for an angle, but hey, that was Moreno with the clutch. Secure.
Wow.
Onto the Lord. I thought it was gonna be Kyrie flying in with the retry. But that did not work out, so now...
Oh my...
Oh, Aman is just a threat to the Fanny.
He is.
And even though he doesn't have enough item to burst down the Fanny, the pseudo pressure of Moreno not existing in the map will always haunt Kyrie.
Yeah.
So he has to be really, really careful here. Here, look at this!
Wow.
Look at him
Come on.
under the turrets!
There's always,
walking in.
there's always a threat of the way the dragon flickers, so he can't get too close, dude. Especially with the follow-up. He doesn't even need to get the flicker. All he needs is the lockdown. Niall starts to skate on the mountain shocker.
Oh, this is very, very beautiful. The Bigetron by Vitality, the Lord now. Down bottom, will
it a
probably
charge?
break the Holy Defense. Oracle for Lippy. Survivability again will be the name of the game, but yeah, that's going to be the Lord and the Holy Defense down bottom.
I think it's fine though, because it's already almost 12-minute mark, so it's gonna disappear either way here
Yeah.
for Onic. Oh man.
Niall!
With an
Wait, Niall!
That's
Feeling
spicy.
it. The cold-blooded jungler at it again.
That's cold-blooded. That's cold. And now Finn
All in, I think.
might
But
be hunted down.
and just go for Tsunami Slam here. He does. That Tsunami Slam already baited out.
Sugar
Kyrie
butt
will
block.
have some room to play
Look
with.
at Aman.
That's going to be the kite as Aman dives into the back line. It's going to be the stun over.
No!
Gets taken down. Now an all-out fight, and it's going to be a win for Onic. Moreno gets a kill. He'll be taken down. Oh my
Oh.
God, Onic! That's a triple for Lutpi. Aman all alone. Flickers out. Keep him with the chase now. It's going to be the way the dragon and a kill for Aman. Now he goes on Lutpi, but he's all alone. And look at the rest of Onic already. Wait. Okay, so there'll just be a tier 2 here. And Onic have a way to come back. If they bait out Tsunami Slam. Wait a second. No way.
What is he thinking?
Nah, he's not gonna bite.
He's just trying to zone.
The
Now,
wave.
we finally see some weakness in BTR's composition. It's always the risk of bringing out a fighter in the late game, right? Your window is a bit limited, not like CC, where you can just back or like be a menace in the late game because you have damage and also the spell flame to back it up, but Emman was super late to the party. He does not have the time to establish a good position, but BTR, or maybe Onic pulled the trigger and forcing BTR to a forced error here. Beautifully played by Onic, knowing their strength and
think
also
that's
the
it.
weakness of BTR.
That's it, man. They were able to bait out Tsunami Slam, so Kyrie was activated. And then Lutpi finds Niall, threading the needle.
That was beautiful. Onic. With the calculations, the timing, Malefic, Roar for Niall, extra damage. That's going to be the burst he wanted that.
There you go.
We're gonna try again.
Seal. They want to make the move now. They don't want to be on the back foot, on the pedestal. Keyboy.
Okay. Emman with the wave in the mid lane, pushing in. Skylar with the poke. 2 Death Sonatas landing. Bottom lane, how is it looking? It looks like a slow push for BTR.
Yeah.
High with the turret take up top. That's a dash forward for Niall.
Emman's gonna take it?
They want to juggle?
Wait. Oh my God, this
Look
is
at
crazy!
Oh
Emman
no!
with the flank. Do they see it? Do they spot it?
Oh!
Emman with the jump away! The dragon over Skylar! The damage coming through. Skylar's able to get away. That's going to be the tsunami down the back line. Spin for the play! Skylar kites away. Ludwig falls though. 1 for 1. Roam for gold. Kai no purple buff, so he can't make the plays.
Wow! Again, Aman is a threat to the Sky Kings. He almost got the kick
Oh no.
on towards Skylar. But wow, they prolonged that. They prolonged their lives.
You know what's crazy? That BOD is 2 seconds late, or like 5 seconds late for Eman. He secured it after the kick towards Skylar.
Wow.
He could have secured a kill.
He could have.
On towards the Granger, and that should be the nail in the coffin. But the timing is not on BTR's side. Oh man, we got a game in our hands, baby.
Down to the minute details. Thank you for pointing that out, Chefin. But wow, what a game. And Onic certainly, they don't want to let go of this win streak. Bigetron are robots
Trying to force it.
on a mission.
Team-based turret.
Oh, Aman down bottom gets a turret. That's going to be a win at least for Bigetron by Vitality.
Big man. Huge. Mama Chakra doesn't land though. Kiboy will take a bit of the damage. Shogun gonna be targeted down, but it's gonna be the pin. Oh, he locks Kai down! That's Kyrie falling. Ludwig! With a 2-man stun! Moreno taken low, he flickers out. He has the chaos, he gets away. Emma with a dive!
Oh!
That's gonna jump on the Skylar as well! Gets the kill! And Iman continues the chase! Finn with the chase over the side! The Mountain Shocker! Have the red robots done it? Have they done enough to end the streak?
Keyboy is up, and the Sky Kings might not look invincible no more. Nile was up on his feet. The minions are crashing in. The crystal down.
The invincible Sky Kings